Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to The Tonight Show. You're here. You made it. Thank you for watching at home. Let's get to some news. Well, guys, today President Biden returned from his vacation in South Carolina and signed the historic Inflation Reduction Act into law. That's right. Yeah, things have been going pretty great for Biden. He may not have gotten the first impression rose, but he's working his way towards an invite to the fantasy suite. You know what I'm saying? Right after he signed the bill, Biden was like, what are those strange sounds? And a staffer was like, that's applause, sir. Experts say that it's the most significant climate bill in U.S. history. Yeah. Trump heard and was like, you'll definitely want to sneak that one home when you leave office. Just put it in your... You're going to want to sneak that one, yep. Meanwhile, as a precaution, Biden wore a mask to the signing ceremony because earlier today he was just with the First Lady who tested positive for COVID. Let's see how that went. After he signed the bill, everyone was like, no, you can keep the pen. It's like, you sure? Some more news from Washington earlier today. Biden also announced a new FDA rule that allows hearing aids to be sold over the counter. Yes. Yes. Now you can walk into CVS, try on a few pairs, and then realize someone else did that right before you. Ew, ew, ew. Yeah, buying hearing aids has never been easier. Meanwhile, deodorant still requires a prescription, retinal scan, 3 employees turning their keys at the exact same time. We're in. Okay, you're going to get deodorant. Some news from overseas over that Kim Jong-un and Vladimir Putin have been exchanging letters vowing to strengthen their ties against the U.S. Oh, man, you know that irks Trump. It's like hearing your 2 best friends are hanging out behind your back. I'll be honest, I'm not really sure Russia needs North Korea. It's like a tambourine player saying, hey, we should get the band back together. Hey, you're in the band, yeah. Speaking of Russia, the CDC just added them to their COVID travel warning list. Damn, so now you're telling me it's unsafe to travel to Russia? Come on. Do you guys see this? Thousands of pouches of Capri Sun have been recalled because the juice might have been contaminated with cleaning solution. Yeah, and now they're actually rebranding it as Capri Sun Lysol Blast. Of course, customers are furious. They're like, if I wanted to drink cleaning solution, I'd just buy Dasani. That's right, over 200,000 Capri Sun pouches are being recalled because they might be contaminated with cleaning solution. It's pretty serious. Watch this. All it would take for someone to accidentally drink cleaning product would be to, you get the pouch. This is very, yeah, I know, yeah. It is very, you get this thing, watch how dangerous this is. Anyone can just.
You need any help?
God, no, the straw's bent. This could happen to anyone. It's just you happen to be around this type of jam, this is dangerous. Can I get scissors? You have a scissors? Thank you, appreciate it, thank you. And anything could, can you help me maybe? Just you help me. If you hold it, maybe Higgins, I can just, because this is dangerous stuff. And if you got, especially kids hanging around.
Stabbing them.
Anyone?
Great.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Perfect, thank you. All right, buddy, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Check your Capri Suns, everybody. Some entertainment news. It was just announced that Robert De Niro is starring in a new movie about 2 mob bosses, and De Niro will play both of them. Yeah, it's 2 hours of De Niro saying, am I talking to me? Am I talking to me? Yep, De Niro will play both mob bosses. Right now, Al Pacino is at home like, not cool! Hey, we're just a few days away from the premiere of HBO's new Game of Thrones prequel series, House of the Dragon. And something you might have noticed from the trailer is that all the characters sort of have the same hairstyle. Check this out. Yeah. Well, it makes sense when you see this behind-the-scenes look into the show's writer's room. Watch this. Okay. What is the dragon handler's hair gonna look like?
Long and blonde.
I love it.
Yes!
I love it.
Or what about like short brown hair? You know, change it up.
What'd you say?
Short brown hair.
What does this say?
You're fired.
I'm fired?
Look, you're fired! Get out!
And finally, everyone, it is Tuesday. It is time for We Tweet. Here we go. Welcome to We Tweet. This is where we, as a group, decide something that we should post on Twitter. I'm going to show you 5 different tweets, and we're all going to vote on whether or not you like each one. You all have voting clickers at your seats there. I can see the confusion. This is fantastic. Now, you can vote for all of them. You can vote for none of them, whatever you want, and we're going to see the results live right now on the show. Higgins, Roots, you have the clickers?
Got it. Clicking away.
Yeah.
How was your average, Quest, on this?
I vote yes on everything.
All right, so the average is pretty poor. Higgins?
I vote no on everything.
Wow, so your average is pretty poor.
Well, yeah.
I usually vote yes on most things. But we're honest. That's the whole thing, right? We're being honest with each other. Yeah, here we go. Now, yeah, someone just gave me a thumbs up.
Yeah,
but no, that's not the way it's going to work. Green and red. Okay?
Green means
Whatever
yes.
tweet gets the most likes, we will tweet it out live. And then if you all like it at home, you can we-tweet it.
Oh.
It's a shared experience. All right, you guys ready here? The first tweet is, if the Baja Men were comedians, they'd probably be called the Baja Men. Who let the dogs out?
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it.
I don't care for it.
Yeah. Who let the dogs out?
Who?
Ha, ha. Yeah, who, yeah. I don't know. I think this one's like 50-50. All right. Votes are in. Let's see the results. Wow, almost exactly.
Wow.
Almost exactly 50-50,
Yeah.
but it is a non-week.
No, non-50.
No, that's it.
Who
no.
let the dogs out? Ha, ha, ha.
Now, here we go. This next one here is, I bet dumbbells are like, rude. All right. Yeah.
You're calling them dumb.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Let's see the results on this one. I can hear. Yeah, no, same
Wow.
thing. Yeah. The audience is very honest tonight. Yeah, they don't love it, they don't hate it. They go, I'm fine
It's
with
like,
it.
yeah, whatever.
Indifferent. Yeah, here we go.
This is a winner.
This next one, here we go. iPads really went from the greatest revolution in tech to cash register.
This one's gonna win. This one's gonna win.
I think this might be the one.
Yeah,
this one might be the one. Yeah.
All that
It
technology.
was the biggest deal ever, and now, yeah. All right, let's
Like a segue.
let's see the results.
Yeah!
Oh my God! I love that you're honest. I love this. I love my audience. You guys are the greatest. Thank you. You're like, you know when to give it up, and you know when to not give it up. They're like, yeah, I'm saving it. I agree with you so far. Next up, how about this one? It's amazing how pauses create suspense. Ooh. Oh, wait, the music's slow? I mean, what is that? It's not
Thinking, it's a thinker.
I know it's a thinker, yeah. No, this is gonna flop.
Yeah, this is gonna be a big flop.
No, this is gonna be, this might be 100% no.
Yeah, this might be exact opposite.
You think-
191 no.
You think yes?
I have faith.
I know, but you said yes to all of them.
Yeah, I do.
All right, well, let's see the results in this one. Yeah, no, not this one. I already know, the iPad's gonna be the winner.
Yeah.
All right, but let's see, we have one more, here we go.
Is this the last one?
This is the last one here. How about this? Naps are so disorienting. You either wake up in 20 minutes or in 3,024. There is no in between.
I like that one.
Yeah, people are nodding their heads like the old Muppet Show.
Preach.
Yeah, it's like people are doing a lot of this. I
Where
think.
am I?
All right, we got to beat 191.
I don't think it's gonna be close, but I don't think it's gonna beat it.
It's like 172.
Yeah, 172.
I think this is 195. Let's see the results.